Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am reviewing the Desi Skin Claro que Sí Vitamin C Glow Serum. I have been a Desi subscriber for years, and in a world where representation matters, it's been amazing to see someone that looks like me, speaks Spanish like me, rise to the top. Before we begin with today's video, I'd love to welcome everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel. Welcome. My name is Nadia and I am a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Feel free to add me on all of my other social media platforms. I will list those down below for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads. This is a lightweight, creamy, antioxidant rich vitamin C serum that claims to neutralize free radical damage, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to minimize the appearance of uneven tone and give the skin a healthy glow. You may find the Claro que Sí Vitamin C Glow Serum at DesiSkin.com. Claro que Sí Vitamin C Glow Serum retails for $64 and you do receive 1 fluid ounce. I purchased this on the day of the launch and it literally got here the next day. Static Prime, watch out. I was very curious to see what type of vitamin C was going to be used in this formula. And I was pleasantly surprised to see both lipid and water-soluble forms of vitamin C. We see ethyl ascorbic acid, the second ingredient within this formula. Ethyl ascorbic acid is a water and oil soluble form of vitamin C. Ethyl ascorbic acid is an antioxidant that also helps to minimize acne lesions and inflammation while at the same time minimizing the signs of aging. In addition to ethyl ascorbic acid, we see THD, tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. This is a lipid-soluble form of vitamin C, which the skin absorbs much better than ascorbic acid or L-ascorbic acid, which is water-soluble. THD stimulates collagen synthesis while brightening and evening the skin's tone. We also see ascorbic acid, glutathione, and shea butter. I began using Claro que Sí on April 27th. I did not notice any activity along the skin upon application. I followed it with an SPF and my makeup as per usual. My skin felt dry, however, at the end of the day. The following day, however, my skin woke up with an incredible glow. The following day, I made sure to use 2 full pumps over the face, neck, and the chest area. I followed it with the same exact skincare products I used the day before, as well as makeup. And my skin still felt incredibly dry at the end of the day. I was sitting in my car and I just could not wait to come home and wash my face. On May 1st, I decided to incorporate a moisturizer to my morning routine. And I used a moisturizing SPF to hopefully minimize that tight, dry feeling at the end of the day. I failed again. At this point, I grew frustrated with the serum. I have normal skin and I haven't met a vitamin C serum that my skin just didn't love. I decided to revisit my Exa Beauty foundation, a satin finish clean beauty foundation, and I stopped using my Makeup Forever matte velvet skin foundation. This is where my skin felt comfortable throughout the entire day while using 2 full pumps of the serum during my morning routine. I have used a ton of vitamin C serums from Drunk Elephant's C Firma, which tends to be a little bit sticky, Paula's Choice Vitamin C Booster, Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum. Both of these serums have similar texture, so I will link the review to the Potency Power Serum up above in case you're curious. The PTR product, however, does have a much higher price point. I've also used vitamin C serums with AHAs and BHAs and PHAs, such as Ulla Henriksen's Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum, which pairs 15% vitamin C with polyhydroxy acids, and one of my absolute favorites, the Murad Vitamin C Glycolic Brightening Serum, which pairs a proprietary blend of vitamin C complex with glycolic acid. I will also link that product review up above in case you would like to revisit the review. While Claro que Sí did not remove Vitamin C Glycolic Brightening Serum from its #1 spot in my book, it did impress me because it's not as hydrating as other formulas that I have tried and loved. This is definitely more of a spring, summer, early fall serum for me. Since I began using Claro que Sí, I have found myself looking at myself in the mirror, especially in the baño, in the bathroom, wondering where the post-inflammation hyperpigmentation has gone. I've also noticed more of an even tone and a glow to the skin. The glow can definitely be noticed when I apply the product on one hand and leave the other one bare. I have tried Claro que Sí with a number of moisturizers, such as Jan Marini's Transformation Cream, Murad's Nutrient Charged Water Gel, which is a favorite, as well as Drunk Elephant's Protini Polypeptide Cream, and a number of SPFs, such as Jan Marini's Chemical Sunscreen, Murad's City Skin, and Supergoop's Play Everyday Lotion. I also use this with a number of foundations, and it's worked well, with the exception of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, where I feel like the foundation was either just too matte, that it just didn't work well. That combo just didn't work well on my normal skin. None of the foundations and none of the products that I applied after Claro que Sí pilled it all. I did not use Claro que Sí during my nighttime skincare routine as I was testing Drunk Elephant's Protini Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum, a lactic acid-based serum, at night while using Claro que Sí during my morning routine. After testing Claro que Sí for about a month, I have found that my favorite way to use this is by using 2 full pumps of this on dry skin. I like to follow it with Pharmacy's Feeling Good. This is a hyaluronic acid plumping serum, and this is what she looks like. Then I follow that with my favorite SPF. I have normal skin, but when I use this serum, like I mentioned before, I just cannot pair this serum with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation, as my skin just feels uncomfortably dry at around 2 or 3 p.m. when I use like those 2 products together. But if I use Exa Beauty or my Ilia Skin Tint with the Desi Claro que Sí serum, my skin feels balanced and a-okay at around 2 or 3. You should also know that I apply my makeup at around 8 or 8:30 in the morning. On no makeup days, Claro que Sí pairs beautifully with Supergoop's Play Everyday Lotion. That is going to give you a very moisturized, dewy glow. Because this is fragrance free, I'd like to say that this is safe for all skin types, but because it made my skin feel kind of tight and dry at around 2 to 3 p.m., I'd like to say that this works best on oily combo skin types. When I paired this with Pharmacy's Feeling Good, my skin felt balanced and comfortable the entire day. So I feel like these two for me are a match made in heaven. My pros here, I do have quite a few. I absolutely love the fact that this is not sticky at all. So for those of you who just cannot stand morning skincare products that are sticky, this is a product for you. This is a fragrance and drying alcohol free. This contains lipid and water soluble forms of vitamin C that may help you achieve your skincare concerns. I actually like the packaging. I do. There is a lot of weight to it. The opacity within the packaging helps to keep the integrity of the ingredients. Claro que sí did not, despite its kind of creamy texture, it did not further congest my skin. I did not experience any breakouts. In fact, my hormonal breakouts were practically non-existent during this test. What you see here, and maybe even here, is from introducing tretinoin to my skincare routine 4 days ago. So my skin was like, whoa, what is this? So there's a pal here that, you know, it's so strange because I've never gotten this type of breakout, at least one that looks like this. And that is just because of the introduction of tretinoin to the skin. I did not introduce tretinoin to the skin at the beginning of the test. So the tretinoin was introduced to the skin at the butt end of the test. My notes of the dryness were way before tretinoin was introduced to the skin. Cons, personally, I found this to be drying and not hydrating enough to my normal skin. When I was testing this, I was using lactic acid as my exfoliating acid at night, and lactic acid has hydrating properties to the skin, so it is not a drying acid. Like me, you may find yourself using 2 full pumps of this instead of just 1 per use. So you may actually go through this serum quite fast, which is, I think, okay for a vitamin C serum because you do not want to keep these around for months and months. The sensitizing ingredient within this formula is the gold. So I am rating Claro que sí an 8 out of 10. I love the fact that it contains both water and oil soluble forms of vitamin C. I love that it's not sticky and it gives the skin such a lovely glow. It's also minimized the appearance of my post-inflammation hyperpigmentation, which I have been struggling with for such a long time. And I also love the fact that I did not experience any hormonal breakouts. I deducted half a point for the sensitizing ingredient, and I also deducted 1.5 points for it just not being moisturizing or hydrating enough on my normal skin. However, because this is not moisturizing or hydrating, I do find that if you have oily skin, perhaps even combo skin, you may enjoy this serum a lot more. That is all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have yet to subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell before you leave so that you do not miss any future uploads. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. As drunk elephant's proteiny polypeptide, proteiny what? Of the So my favorite after